Hey guys, it's Sarah with AmericanTrucks.com, and today we have a review and install of the proven ground, low profile, hard trifold tonneau cover, fitting your 14 to 18 Silverado 1500 with a standard box. This is perfect for the Silverado owner who is looking for the security of a hard cover and wants a low profile option that gives their truck a sleek appearance. This hard trifold style cover features a low profile design and an easy to use fastening system. It features an aluminum construction with a matte black finish to give your truck a sleek, streamlined look. It provides cargo protection and security when it's closed thanks to an easy-to-use locking system. And when it's open, it secures with a strap and buckle at the front of your bed, allowing you to haul larger cargo at a moment's notice. So as far as price goes, this cover comes in at around $600, which is middle of the road price-wise when compared to other options. And for your money, you're getting the security of a hard cover with one of the most low-profile options on the market. I'm giving this install a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter. It features direct bolt-up install with no modification required and can be done within 20 minutes. So with that said, let's jump into our install. For this install, we used an impact gun, but you can use a ratchet instead. You will need a 17mm socket and the included Allen key. Alright, so the first step in our install is to grab our rails, and we're going to install these little brackets that hold on our tonneau cover. We're starting with the larger one. It has the 2 pieces of felt on it. Hold your rail in the orientation it's going to be on the truck, and then grab the bracket and slide it down over the 2 posts on the rail. We're going to repeat that process with the smaller bracket. This one stays at the back, so we slid the first one towards the front where it's going to mount. This one's going to hang out back here. Alright, so grab your rail and place it on the edge of your bed. Make sure it's pressed firmly up against the back of your bed. We're going to locate those brackets to the general area where they're going to be. We're going to tighten them down later once we get our tonneau on. Now we can install our brackets. Now we've loosened them up quite a bit because we're going to slide them behind the bed, the edge of the bed, and then over top of this lip right here. Hold your tonneau with one hand so it's in place. I'm just going to tighten these down real quick. And you just want both of these brackets evenly spaced away from one another. Then you're going to grab your 17mm socket. Make sure you're pressing down on the rail while you do this and tighten it down. Moving on to the front mounting section, we're sort of splitting up each of the cutouts on the bed because there are 2. We're just going for 1 clamp in each cutout. Go ahead and slide it up behind the edge of your bed and make sure it is in this groove right here. And then press down on your tonneau, grab your 17mm socket and tighten it down. All right, go ahead and repeat that process on your other rail. Start by sliding both of the clamps down the rail that will hold on the tonneau once it's installed. Set your rail on top of the edge of your bed. Install your clamps. Grab your 17mm socket and make sure you're pressing down on the rail as you tighten. Grab your tonneau, and you may want a friend for this step because it is a bit on the heavier side. Go ahead and set it on top of your rails. Make sure the weather stripping is across the back and sides evenly. All right, so right now we're gonna unbuckle the front of the tonneau cover and fold it out to make sure it's aligned properly. Now that it's all folded out, you can see 2 holes in each side of your tonneau. What you're going to do is this bolt here with the rubber strip underneath of it, line it up to the hole, and slide it through. All right, now we are underneath our tonneau so that we can install this bolt through this bracket. It's pretty hard to get it perfectly aligned when you're going through just the top. So go ahead and lift it up and line it up. Once it's lined up, we're going to install the knob for tightening. Go ahead and first install your washer and lock washer. And tighten down the knob to be sure the tonneau is fully attached to your rail. Next up, we're going to grab the included Allen key. Make sure we tighten down the bolt that holds this clamp onto the rail. All right, move on to the other side of your tonneau. We're going to line up your bolt from the top. All right, once you have it lined up and all the way through, grab your hardware, install your washer and lock washer, and the knob for tightening. Go ahead and tighten it down. Then make sure you grab the included Allen key and tighten down the bolt that holds on the clamp to the rail. All right, now make sure you're installing your drain tubes. Slide them over the clear post at the back of your rail. All right, and then you can run this drain tube. You can either pop one of these plastic pieces out, you can drill out one of the holes in the bed a bit larger, or you can just go into the side of the bed through the opening right here. Either way, as long as this is getting drained out, it will work. Repeat that process on the other side. All right, so at this point, we're gonna flip our tonneau out. Just double check that it's still in line with our rails and the back of our bed. And then the last thing we're gonna do is slide these clamps into position. We're aiming to have them hit these metal pins right here, because that's how the back of it clamps down. So once you're sure the pin makes contact with this clamp, grab the included Allen key and we're going to tighten this down. Repeat that on the other side. All right, so to operate this tonneau, open your tailgate. Pull down anywhere on this black cord. That will release each side. Go ahead and flip it up. Fold back each section. Once it's all the way folded back, grab the buckles and secure them to the tonneau. Make sure you clip it in on both sides. All right, so to fold it back out, it's just that system in reverse. Unclip both sides. Start to fold out your tonneau, one section at a time. Clip it into place and close your tailgate. And then that is going to do it for the review and install of this tonneau cover. And remember, for all things Silverado, keep it at AmericanTrucks.com.